Good morning. It's Toby Oliver, and this is a video for Clifford House. And I really miss being with you in person, but I'm really happy that we can still practice our meditation together at home. So we're going to do a lovely meditation practice. But before we do, as those of you who come to my class know, I like to set an intention for our meditation. So the intention for today's meditation is, I am still, I am calm, I find peace within. So let's say that together. Let's set that intention together, saying that statement, I am still, I am calm, I find peace within, together out loud 3 times. 1, 2, 3. I am still, I am calm, I find peace within. I am still, I am calm, I find peace within. I am still, I am calm, I find peace within. And so it is. Good. So now I just want you to get yourself comfortable. So it's really important that you're sitting nice and comfortably. Doesn't matter whether you sit on the floor or you sit in a chair, just so long as you're comfortable and that your back is nice and straight. So if you need to have your back supported, that's absolutely fine. But try not to slouch or try not to collapse, because if we do that, we send a signal to the body that it's time to go to sleep. So we can be comfortable, we can be relaxed, but we can still have a sense of wonderful posture, setting an intention to fall awake into stillness through our meditation practice, rather than falling asleep. Okay, so get yourself comfortable. If you need to have a stretch, you might want to stretch your arms in front. You might want to stretch your arms up, stretch over to one side, stretch over to the other, and then again. Good. And just take the arms up as high as comfortable for you. If it's just shoulder height, that's fine. You can put a hand on the shoulder. All we're doing is just opening up the side of the chest. Lovely. And then place a hand on each shoulder and just have a little twist. Just following the head with the twist. Lovely. Good. Nice. And then coming down, letting the arms relax. Good. And then finding that comfortable posture. Good. And give yourself the permission to relax. Allow the hands to be resting in the lap. You can have the backs of the hands on the tops of the thighs. You can have one hand lightly resting in the palm of the other, whichever feels comfortable for you. Good. Try and have the legs uncrossed. Try and have the arms uncrossed. So we're adopting a nice, relaxed, open posture. Good. Okay, now settle. Give yourself the permission to relax and allow your eyes to close. So you don't need to see anything. All you need to do is listen to my voice. So either allow the eyes to close or simply soften your gaze and look down. Good. Give yourself the permission to relax. And remember our intention. I am still, I am calm, I find peace within. And as those words start to become true for you, gently guide your awareness to your breath. Simply become aware of your breathing. Just notice where you can feel your breath moving in and out of the body. Traditionally, we watch the breath at the tips of the nostrils, but you can watch the breath anywhere, wherever feels right for you. It might be the tips of the nostrils, it might be the chest, around the back of the throat, or you might notice, connect with the breath as the abdomen rises and falls. And simply allow yourself to watch the breath. Watch the breath as it flows in and out out of the body. Good. Lovely. Just watching, becoming curious, a relaxed sense of curiosity, not trying to control the breath in any way. Just watching as the breath flows in and flows out of the body. Good. And as we watch the breath flowing in and flowing out, it's like standing at the shore and watching the waves as they roll in and the waves as they roll out. In and out. In and out. Just as we can watch the waves sitting relaxed and still as they roll in and roll out, we can sit still and watch the breath as it rolls in and rolls out. Good. Just noticing each breath, just watching with a relaxed curiosity. And if and when the mind wanders, just invite the mind back. Invite the mind back to sit with you, side by side, simply watching the breath. It doesn't matter how often the mind wanders or where the mind wanders off to. Just gently take the mind by the hand and say, come and sit still and watch the breath with me. And then bring your awareness consciously back to the breath, watching as it flows in and out of the body. And as you sit calmly watching the pattern of the breath, you can notice how deep or how shallow the breath is, how quick or slow the breath is, without trying to change it, just allowing it to happen naturally as you watch with that detached interest, the breath dancing, flowing, moving effortlessly in and easily back out of the body. Very good. And as you watch, guiding the mind back anytime it wanders, as you simply sit calm and still, watching the breath, you start to connect with that peace within. And as you watch the breath, you notice all the subtle differences between each breath and the previous breath. And as you watch, the pattern of the breath may well change. You may find that the breath naturally slows and deepens as the body relaxes a little deeper into stillness, relaxes a little deeper into that sense of calm, relaxes deeply down into that peace within. And just allow yourself to stay with the breath, watching that peace as you watch the breath for a few moments more. Very good. Allowing yourself to be fully alive to the full sensations of breathing for the full duration of each in-breath and the full duration of each out-breath, moment by moment. Not trying to control the breath in any way. Simply letting the breath breathe itself. Good. And as you settle down into that stillness, as you enjoy that increasing sense of calm, allow yourself to settle into that peace and allow yourself to relax a little bit more deeply. Good. And now imagine that your mind is a still, shallow pool of water, cool, clear water. And allow your mind to simply receive the words that I speak, as though each word were a smooth pebble, gently dropped into that still, clear, calm pool of your mind, and allow that word to ripple through your consciousness as you become more still, more at peace, more deeply relaxed. And now imagine that you're walking down a path in some very beautiful natural environment, and you may either see the environment visually, or you may simply feel or sense, or perhaps just pretend that it's there. And as you walk, step by step, down the path, you feel the beauty of nature all around you. And you feel yourself in an increasingly relaxed state of mind, walking down along the path, step by step, further down, with each step becoming more and more relaxed. And as you walk along the path, imagine that you find yourself arriving into a clearing or at some very beautiful spot. And as you arrive there, begin to look around or sense or feel what this place is like. And as you gaze gently around, you become aware, you know that it's a very special, magical place. So simply notice what's here in this special, magical place. Are there trees? Are there plants? Is there a sea, a river, or a lake? Are you on a mountain, in a field, on a beach, or in a garden? Simply let your imagination tell you what this place is. There's no right or wrong. Simply accept what comes and what feels right, knowing that it's a very peaceful, beautiful, and also a very private, safe place. That this is your own personal inner sanctuary that you are creating for yourself, inside of yourself. And no one else can come to this special, safe place unless you invite them. This is your own inner sanctuary, your own private place of deep peace and deep relaxation. So let's get to know this place a little better. Feel how warm or how cool it is. Feel the ground beneath your feet. Is it hard and firm or soft and springy? And notice the light in this place. Is it bright, shining sunlight? Is it cool and shady? Or perhaps it's a combination of both, dappled shade with patches of sunlight. And how does the air feel? Is it warm and dry, or soft and cool? And how does it smell? Can you smell the salty brine of the sea? The scent of beautiful flowers? And what kind of sounds are there in your inner sanctuary? Do you hear the birds gently singing in the trees, or insects? Or could you hear the breeze gently blowing through the trees, rustling the leaves, or the sound of waves lapping at the shore, or a river splashing and playing along? Or maybe it's just very, very quiet. Are there flowers or animals near you? Simply take it all in, exploring, getting to know your inner sanctuary, using all of your senses. And take whatever comes to you that feels right, that feels good. And imagine yourself wandering around your inner sanctuary, getting to know it, getting comfortable in it and familiar with it. And as you do, you find a place in your sanctuary that feels like an especially attractive, appealing and comfortable place to sit or lie down. So make yourself feel totally at home there. Feel the beauty and nurturing quality of nature all around you, and allow yourself to open up and receive that beauty and that nurturing, absorbing it in through your body as you sit or lie there. Imagine that you're like a sponge, simply soaking, absorbing and receiving, taking in all of the love, the nurturing and the beauty of Mother Nature. Feel it filling you, bathing and soothing every single cell of your body. And allow that feeling, that sensation of being filled with love and beauty, to allow you to relax deeper and deeper. And as you relax deeper, you move your awareness inside of you into a deep, quiet place, a place of profound peace right at the very core of your being. And keep imagining yourself going deeper and deeper and deeper inside until you come to a place of rest and peace within, a place where all the cares and concerns, all the worries and troubles of the world seem far, far away. And take a moment to simply let yourself be in that peaceful place within. Arrive and rest there, in this place where there's absolutely nothing that you have to do, nothing that you even have to think about or figure out. A place, a state of quiet beingness. And in this deep, quiet, restful place within yourself, you're in contact with your own deepest wisdom, your own natural inner knowingness, that part of you that's very wise, that part of you that keeps your heart beating, that keeps your lungs breathing, that keeps your blood circulating, oxygen to every cell, that part of you that knows everything that you need and is able to give you any guidance in life, moment by moment. So even if you don't feel it, or you don't quite believe it, just be willing. Just allow yourself to pretend or imagine that it's there. Just be willing to accept, because whether or not you feel it or believe it, it is always there within you. So having made contact with your own deepest wisdom, if you have any questions you want to ask your inner guide, go ahead and ask. Quietly, gently open up the door and ask. And allow yourself to be open to receiving, sensing, or feeling what that wisest part of you may have to say in answer to your question. And the answer may come to you in words, it may come in the form of an image, or it may simply be a feeling. And it may not make sense to you initially, but try to suspend judgment and take whatever comes and allow it to enter your awareness. Because it's all right if you feel nothing, if you feel that nothing is coming, because it may come to you at a later time. It doesn't always come the moment you ask, but it always comes. So accept whatever your experience is right now. So if you have more questions that you want to ask your inner guide, do so. And you can ask for help, for support, for direction, for love, for clarity. Go ahead and ask for whatever it is that you desire or you need. And know, resting assured that whatever you ask, whenever you ask, as soon as you ask, the door will open for you to begin to receive whatever your heart truly desires, whatever you need. So simply assume now that whatever you're asking for is beginning to come to you. It may come in a different way than you expect, but it will come, and it will come in the way that you need, at the time that you need it. So simply ask anything and everything you want, knowing that you don't have to ask everything now. You can always return, that this inner knowingness, this inner wisdom is always there, just waiting to guide, support, and sustain you throughout your life. Good. When you feel ready, become aware once again of your inner sanctuary. And know that this is a beautiful place, a place that you can come to at any time you desire, that is always within you. All you have to do is allow yourself to be still, to be calm, to settle and relax, to still your body, to close your eyes, focus on your breath, and then allow yourself, desire yourself to be there, that you can go there anytime you want, that it will be a place where you can relax, find that deep inner peace, and get back in touch with that deep inner wisdom. So for now, it's time to say goodbye to your sanctuary and begin once again to walk back up the path. And as we walk together up the path, You feel yourself awakening, returning. As you walk up the path, back, up, you become aware of your body in the room. You feel yourself sitting in the chair. You feel the room around you. You feel yourself reawakening more and more with each step you take back up the path. And when you feel ready, when you feel yourself having returned to the room, I want you to deepen the breath and very, very gently stretch and feel yourself awakening. Good. Knowing that when you open your eyes, you'll feel wide awake, wonderfully refreshed and deeply relaxed. So rub the palms of the hands together till they're lovely and warm. Rub the palms of the hands together, and when they're lovely and warm, placing your palms over your eyes, feeling that warmth radiating into your eyes. And then gently opening your eyes into that lovely warm darkness, then separating your fingers. Good. And then taking a breath. Lovely. Feeling yourself returning, feeling relaxed, re-energized, and deeply reconnected with yourself. Good. So, I hope you enjoyed that. And I hope you know that you can return to that place anytime you want to. So I'd like to close. We opened with an intention. I'd like to close with a dedication. So I'd like to say the following dedication together 3 times. I dedicate today's meditation to a friend in need. May they too find deep inner peace. So let's say that statement together. I dedicate today's meditation practice to a friend. May they too find profound peace. And we'll say that together 3 times. So 1, 2, 3. I dedicate today's meditation practice to a friend. May they too find profound peace. I dedicate today's meditation practice to a friend. May they too find profound peace. I dedicate today's meditation practice to a friend. May they too find profound peace. Thank you. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace, peace, peace.